guys, welcome back to a new video on my channel. In today's video I'm going to be doing my year 11 mock results. Before I get into it, I just want to say ignore the noise. My brother's in the room next door playing Fortnite very loudly and my parents just started making dinner. There's noise from the kitchen stuff, I don't even know. I'm just going to get on with it and straight away tell you all my results. Then I'm going to go into detail with the marks I got and what I got for specific papers. Also, I kind of want to wear my glasses in this video just because I can't see without them. I just took them off for the intro because I didn't want to scare anyone away with how I look.
No, it's not that small.
I'm going to put up a little hold on. Of course, they start putting the hair dryers on and making all the noise the second I start recording. So let me go through my results. In English literature, I got a 9. In maths, I got a 6. In RE, I got an 8. Geography, I got a 9. History, I got an 8. Film, I got a 9. And for combined science, I got a 7/7. Little comparison of my year 10 mocks there, just so you can see that I've literally improved in every single subject. Apart from film, I haven't improved in film because I got a 9 in the year 10 mock. We did do 2 papers this time. So for English literature, I got 59 out of 64. I was literally on the boundary of a 9, I think. Very close to getting an 8, but I still got a 9, so I'm gonna take it. I found the paper, it was okay. Like, I thought I'd done really well on the Macbeth and I thought I'd done really bad on the Jekyll and Hyde. But it turns out I actually done like the same in both apparently. 28 out of 30 on Macbeth and then 27 out of 30 on Jekyll and Hyde. Add the spag marks and that will get me to 59 out of 64. Like, I like it. Not really much else to say about that. If you want a more like in-depth review of how I felt, be sure to watch my mock week 1 vlog because that's when I done my English mock. Maths, which is my second mock, I got a 6. And this is my lowest result, but that's fine because maths is the subject I struggle with the most. I get a 7 in the real thing, and I think that is possible if I work hard. For maths, in paper 1, I got 45 marks, which is worth a 7. For paper 2, I got 29 marks, which is worth a 5. And for paper 3, I got 37 marks, which is worth a 6. So I think that adds up to 111 marks, which is a 6 overall. Right in the middle of the boundary of a 6. So I wasn't close to a 7, I wasn't close to a 5. Like, I had a very solid 6. RE, I got an 8, like I said. I literally got 46 out of 60 marks, which when you look at the grade, you're like, oh my god, I got an 8. But when you look at the marks, you're like, really do too well here, did we? I enjoyed it myself because the whole like exam board, they've just like changed the ways of the 5 markers. Like, you used to be able to include scripture in your 5 markers, but now if you include any source of authority, you get like capped at 3 out of 5 marks. 5 markers, like, I put so much detail and it was really good, but just because I added so much detail like teachings, I was capped at 3 out of 5 marks. This stuff, if I just wrote less, I would have got more marks, which doesn't make sense, but yeah. To be fair, the question is describe, not explain, but it's just annoying me because I described and then I explained. Can we just ignore the explain part and give me the marks for the describing? One of my 15 markers, one was so hard. It was like, I forgot what the question was, but it was really hard. And then the other one I didn't even finish. So I got 11 out of 15 for one 15 marker and then 9 out of 15 for the other one. So that's something I really need to improve on. Markers and my 5 markers really let me down. I need to work on timing and I need to actually just revise more in general. Geography, I got a 9, like I said. Now, I don't actually know my specific mark for this because the teacher went around with like the little sheets, Edexcel, whatever it is. Not Edexcel, that's an exam board. Excel. Like, told us the grade. I saw my percentage. I got paper 1 physical geography, I got 86%, and then paper 2 human geography, I got 87% and it was 80% for a 9. So I was quite high above the grade boundary. But I had a little peek at other people's grades and like 4 other people in my class got a 9 as well. And that makes me quite worried because knowing actual GCSE grade boundaries, it could be really hard to get a 9 in the real thing. That's why I'm being an absolute sweat at geography at the moment. I'm literally revising it like crazy. Like, I'm going to show you something. In the middle of making this giant mind map for the food topic, and yesterday I made this mind map for the glaciers topic, and mind maps, I learn best from mind maps. I realised that from doing the mocks. Blurting mind maps is literally my way of revision. Like, flashcards, they are good, but mind maps, they're just the best for me. History, I got an 8 and I was 3 marks off a 9, and 2 out of 128, so it was 105 marks for a 9. All of paper 1 and half of paper 2, because we haven't learned all the content for paper 2 yet, we've just learnt one topic. What I'd done was America, opportunity and inequality, and the Cold War. The entire thing, I only missed one question. I missed was a 4 marker, so if I actually timed it right to write that 4 marker, I probably could have gotten a 9. So that's annoying. I wouldn't have spent 40 minutes on the 16 marker for paper 1. I could have got a 9. Make sure you pay attention to the time in an exam because it can be the difference between a grade. Paper 2, I was paying so much attention to the timing. We got nearly the same marks on both 16 markers. For paper 1 I got 14 out of 16, so all that time was only for 14 marks, and on paper 2 I timed it and I spent maximum 20 minutes on it and I got 13 out of 16. Conclusion was quite bad. I just talked about why the factor was good rather than saying the problems with the other factors. But for paper 2 I done the health topic. I really like the health topic, it's actually such a vibe, love it. Film studies, I got a 9. Paper 1 I got a 9. I got like a mid 9, and then for paper 2 I didn't revise for it at all, but I got an 8, but I was 1 mark off a 9 on paper 2, so it evened out at a 9. Film studies, I stress about it so much, but I honestly think it is my best subject. When I was in year 10, at the end of September of year 10, our first test in film was not even about any of the set films, but I literally got an 8 in it and a few marks off a 9, and then in the year 10 mock I got a 9, year 11 mock got a 9. I don't even want a 9 in the real thing. Actually analyse things very well, so when I'm in an exam and I'm given a question and I'm just thinking about a scene, I analyse it so well to the point like it just picks up loads of marks. For combined science, like I said, I got 7.7, actually higher than what I was even aiming for. I was aiming for a 6.7 in combined science, so very happy with that. For biology, I got 40 out of 70. For chemistry, I got 41 out of 70. For physics, I got 32 out of 70, which is quite bad, which is worth a grade 6, but biology and chemistry were like high 7s, so evened out at 7.7. Science, like, I used to like hate it so much. I used to despise chemistry, but now I know I can actually do chemistry and I'm not as bad as I think. Motivated me so much in science. Maybe not physics. Physics is just something we don't think about. Physics was my last exam. You saw in my week 3 vlog, I honestly was not bothered about physics. I was like, I'm not gonna revise, just gonna do it, wing it. Thought that in physics I was gonna get a 4, but I didn't. I got a 6 in physics. If you guys enjoyed this video, it's yappy, very long and annoying. I've given you all my mock results. I just want to say, because I don't think I said it before, we didn't actually do an English language mock here, but on this Thursday coming up, I actually have an English language mock. That will be fun. Tell you the results of that. I'll probably do a vlog of revising for it and all that stuff. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in next week's video. I'm actually recording now. I'm doing a little daily vlog, so hopefully I don't lose motivation and stop recording in the middle of it. Anyways, I'll see you all next week.